Today we're going to be having a look at Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon, their 1973 album. And I chose this just because it's kind of like, I'm surprised I haven't listened to it in full, like up to this point. It's like pretty much regarded as like one of the best albums of all time. So yeah, it's a 10-song long album, and I do quite like these kind of, not shorter albums, but ones with less tracks on it, because I do think you do get to kind of tune into each track more. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, I like it when it's like that. So yeah, first impressions is, it was a very smooth kind of one single kind of piece of music, like Abbey Road. The songs kind of flow into each other very seamlessly, and then it has some high points, some low points, everything in between. It's got some nice instrumentals. It's just a very nice kind of, it's quite a soft, it's not too harsh on the ears. Quite a relaxing album to listen to, just to, I guess, put on in the background. There's nothing too like kind of hard rock or heavy in here. So the stand-up tracks I'd say would be Time and Money, and Brain Damage is pretty good as well. I like Breathe in the Air, but the stand-up two tracks would be Time and Money, for sure. They're a bit more kind of, have a bit more structure to them, and a bit more memorable. Like, to be honest, I don't really remember many of how the rest of these songs go, other than the other two I mentioned. But they do kind of act as like nice soft instrumentals to go between the kind of main tracks, which is quite nice. Things I didn't like, I don't know, it's kind of not to my taste. Like, it's more of a personal thing. I just kind of found it a little bit kind of lacking intensity. So I do just generally prefer that kind of hard rock sound. So it's not really an album for me. But I do again appreciate like how well made it is, how amazing it sounds, and how well the tracks flow together. And the songwriting on some of these tracks is pretty good as well. So for that reason, I'm still going to give it a good 8 out of 10. So that was Dark Side of the Moon, Pink Floyd.